and welcome to another episode of Behind the Bin, where we go behind the proverbial trash bin and we break down some of the builds we do here at Puppet Trash. My name is John Steiger. I am the garbage guy here at Puppet Trash, and today's a very special day. Today marks the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. Now, I'm a 90s kid. I grew up with Pokemon. I still love Pokemon. And so naturally, I wanted to pay homage to such a momentous occasion, and so I did what I did best, and I made a Pikachu puppet out of trash. So in this video, we're gonna take a look at the materials we use, some of the good, some of the bad, some of the fun, some of the not so fun, some of the mechanics. So let's go behind the bin and catch them all.
Yeah.
And rising from the tall grass is our Pikachu puppet. I really love this build. It was a lot of fun to do. I think it's one of the cleaner builds I've ever done. But let's go ahead and break down some of the materials that we used for this puppet. The two big pieces we used that were really the inspiration for it were the water jug that kind of makes up the entire body, and then the energy cards that deck out his entire body, sort of as his fur, his cheeks, his eyes, his accents. But those are the two main things, the energy cards, the water bottle, or the water jug, I should say. And then we used some cardboard for his tail, and then a little coat hanger wire for his mouth mechanism. What I did was I took the water jug and I just carved out a little hole for his mouth here, and I kept the excess flap so that I could, use it to be his lower jaw. And then I poked a little hole in the back for the rod to go through. And it's so simple. Literally just push and pull, it opens and closes his mouth. The rod itself is just kind of hanging out with a little piece of tape. It kind of makes it easy for it to hinge, open and closed, and it doesn't get stuck on anything. The only issue with this is that the tape will come off every now and then, so you just gotta press it down again. I have a way of kind of adjusting that and fixing it and making it more stable, so I think I'll play with that. But that's essentially the mechanisms with it. There's not a lot of additional movement with Pikachu, unfortunately, and I do wish I had put a handle in somewhere, because really the only way to hold him is from the bottom or from the top, like if I can get a good grip from the top. I'm limited in his mobility, but he's got the mouth going, and depending on how you play with it, that can be enough. The ears are just energy cards. So obviously Pikachu's yellow, so we use mostly electric energies, but he's got those nice red cheeks. So we got little fire energies here. And then his eyes, of course, they're little darkness energies. The ears are just energy cards stuck together front and back. And we've got darkness energies at the top to accent his ears. His tail is just cardboard cut out into that iconic lightning bolt tail shape, and it's got trading cards glued on both sides. And of course, we've got a fighting energy for the brown accents that Pikachu has at the base of the tail. And we have a little exposed cardboard because I am lazy. That's all there was to it. He was time consuming in that I wanted everything to line up really nice, and I kind of accidentally did this wonderful little spiral fold bit on the top of his head, just offsetting the cards one behind the other in a circle, and then just pressing them down. And it turned out great. I really lucked into that one, because sometimes that's just what happens. You just luck into good ideas. That is our Pikachu puppet.
Pikachu?
Well, that's gonna do it for this episode of Behind the Bin. As always, thank you so much for sticking around and watching. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. If you wanna see more of the crazy stuff we're doing here, hit that subscribe button. And if there's a special piece of trash in your life you wanna see turned into a puppet, or a certain style of puppetry you want me to try, give me a comment down below. And if you wanna see more content about this puppet in particular, go ahead and click on one of the links above, because there's probably something cool there for you to watch. But as always, my friends, stay cool, stay kind, stay creative, stay safe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.
1, 2, 3, 4!